cease the detesting. Still in 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 4, where the Bible says, charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up. The best way to know how something operates is to know what it does as opposed to what it does not do. But Paul saw it fit here to point out that love does not envy. Now, while there's nothing wrong with desiring good characteristics that another may have, the real issue with envy is that it has that poisonous ingredient of an irreverent and even idolatrous desire for what others have. The law of God says, thou shalt not covet. But at this point, we know that the fulfilling of the law is love, and that love cannot be commanded. So God isn't telling you, do not covet, but he's promising that if you have the perfect circulation of his divine love, the effect is that you will not envy because he doesn't. Do you see that the only reason as to why this effect of love can occur in us is because it isn't him? We don't envy because he doesn't envy. Well, then we're glad to know that love doesn't envy, but now what does it do in that respect? The exact opposite. It gives generously. Envy is a combination of the feeling of ill will or discontentment towards others' qualities. So one with divine love isn't only content with what they have, and look, that's absolutely not a promotion of mediocrity. Absolutely not. But they're content with what they have, but they also seek to better the qualities of the others by giving them tips or helping them, giving them advice so that that person can become better, all for the glory of God. Divine love's primary concern is never self, but the other. The Bible says, in this was manifest the love of God towards us, because that God sent his only begotten Son. God so loved the world that he gave his Son. So do what you must every day, but don't fail to be a benefit to others, even those that are better than you in areas where you seem that you just simply cannot excel. Keep trying. And if you can't help, and if you can help them rather, then do so. It's maybe in that you'll be able to grow in that endeavor that you're trying to get better at. We'll close with this thought from the book of Philippians chapter 2, verse 3 and 4, where the Bible says, let nothing be done through strife or vainglory, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves. Look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others. Receive the selfless love of Christ today. Do not envy, but give generously by his grace. God bless.